Well, let me say first of all that of course we know that that is really disturbing and upsetting news for Albertans and people living in rural communities, frankly, across Western Canada. We know how much that service helped people, lower and middle income folks in those communities, get out to larger centres to reach, medical services, shopping services, a whole bunch of other services in those larger centres. I grew up in a town of 2,000 people. I had my time on Greyhound, and I know that's how you get around. And so we already knew that this was a growing problem, and that's why we have already begun work with our pilot projects with respect to rural transportation around Grand Prairie, a little bit ways north of Edmonton, around Red Deer, Medicine Hat. So we're working on that, but we also think that in a case like this, with something as significant, the impact are so big with something like Greyhound stopping services, we're reaching out to the federal government, and we will be having some conversations with them about the fact that we think this goes well beyond just provincial responsibility. This is a fundamental issue around basic ability to a right to transportation in our communities, and it's an important economic development issue as well. And so we'll have more to say on it. And to the people in these communities, we know that this is stressful for you, and we're going to be doing everything we can to try and find some solutions.